Alright, we are in a game of Dominion, as I guess often happens on this channel. And I'm seeing that we have some draw. We have like plus buy village. It's not actually that clear that you need wealthy village so badly. I guess you probably want one for a loot, but like rice will do maybe a little bit more for you. There's a couple types out here: Crypt, action, attack would actually be really nice to get out of the wealthy village. I'm seeing. I'm going to start out like Maroon Silver. I'd really like to split the next shuffle 4-5 and pick up like Magpie something. I don't think we really need Ironworks for more Magpies. I don't think we need to open Magpie either. Like, it's not the end of the world if you don't get a ton of them, but you will need the labs to make up for it. Or you can like try to Maroon Havens for draw, which sounds not amazing. I don't think there's any real incentive to be opening Haven here. The mouse being lurker means that it's not really a thing that you can work with two of. Okay, so we are going to get our 4-5. I'm quite happy with. What next? I'm even thinking like a Crypt now. I'm not usually that into Crypt, but like it is a type that we potentially eventually want for rice, and it will help us get up to numbers a little bit quicker. Just like, Maroon's not going to be the fastest trasher, especially since we don't feel comfortable putting in a second without a village. So. Let's go ahead and crypt 2 coppers. Well, this is awful. Oh, look at me. Alright, well, let's grab our Haven. Teach me to buy Crypt. What am I going to do here? I'm going to buy Innovation. Not sure exactly. I mean, I'm gonna have 6 coins. This Innovation's fine. Like, it allows us to like lurker some stuff. It seems pretty okay. Actually, I am going to lose these Magpies hard. It's looking like. Just saying. And you're getting up to wealthy village. That's my guess. Yeah, no, you didn't. Okay. Let's Innovation this. Trash out copper, Haven a something. Maybe copper, like I could take rice right now. I feel like I'm drawing pretty okay. We're not using Innovation. No, we did use Innovation this turn. Yeah, we just go up and take a rice, and then wealthy villages can wealthy village as it goes. This is kind of hoping for a turn that may not be in my deck, to be perfectly honest, but I'll try for it anyways. Like last turn, I felt like I got, unfathomably fortunate, and to have the turn I did. Yeah, this is more on line with expectations. We're probably going to want that last Magpie this turn. This is actually a fantastic draw. So maybe this looks something like Magpie. I don't know what. I mean, it might end up just being double Magpie. Yeah, it's just going to end up being double Magpie. And then we can crypt out a lot. We have silver, whatever, in here, so we'll bring the rice into next hand and be pretty happy about things. That crypt was a lot more effective than the previous one, I must say. This also kind of wipes out... Well, there's still lurker, I was going to say. going to say it kind of wipes out innovation, but that's not true at all. There's still lurker. Which, I mean, we'll happily use. We especially don't really need the draw at this point, right? I'm going to say Rice is just better than Wealthy Village for you, but that's not actually necessarily true over on that side. What is that? It's like 2 Magpies. Alright, let us get ourselves a laboratory. We can play. Maybe we just get another lab. Maybe buying this turn. Another Rice, possibly. I don't necessarily need the whatever. Yeah, I think this should just be another Rice. We can get more labs next turn, keep drawing. We have the Haven for that. Loot's the next big thing, but Loot's only potentially going to probably only going to pump it up 1, so that's a lot less, or 4 coins, so I think that's less valuable than just getting another Rice right now and waiting on the loot. This turn we might start trashing out copper again. Not sure. I'm gonna have to watch piles a little closely. You're carrying, I guess, 1 point. It might change this turn because you're gonna play Maroon. Yeah, on a state, okay. Don't need to be worrying about that anymore. You have quite a bit more money. Jewels is really nice for you, just because it gets your duration. Puzzle box maybe a little less so. Okay. Let's go ahead and take our lab. What's in there? I have no idea. Apparently copper Rice. Do we just take another lab? Like, do I have to be trashing copper? Maybe not. I don't know how concerned we need to be about piles, but maybe something like a Wealthy Village. Okay, Hammer's decent. Province, right? Like if I'm actually that worried about piles, I mean, you know, lurkers here, lurkers around. Or we could just get more lab or more Rice. I mean, I don't think piles is an imminent threat, so let's get more Rice. In this turn, we do have to trash copper. There is no way around that. We cannot keep doing without. I'm thinner. I was gonna say I'm a little bit thinner, but no, I'm a lot thinner because I both have the Crypt set aside and I have the what's it? I mean, I've just trashed out more, right? I think. Maybe not. Actually, I haven't at this point. Seems like a little bit much on the Wealthy Villages. Oh, labs are disappearing. It's kind of irritating. Maybe we take like a Maroon? I think we're also going to be pretty close to piling this turn, which means I may just want to kind of draw on. I mean, we could go Lurker, Maroon, and Maroon, Copper. I guess we could also take like an Innkeeper. I'm going to try to draw on. I am happy with this decision to draw on. I guess we also had the village already in for the Maroon. Anything we want to gain. I guess we could gain a Haven, like with the hammer. Set aside one of these labs. In which case I might as well see what the last card is. It's Magpie. Probably should have left it. You know? Okay, so let's Let's go ahead and haven one of these labs. I'm going to take some provinces. I guess 2 of them in a wealthy village. I think that's probably out of range of your deck. Like, you could pie a wealthy village, but then I don't know that you can really do the 2 provinces in addition. This may be close. Let's do it and maybe regret it later. Well, doubloons is probably going to make me regret it later, but we'll live. Yeah, I mean, you do have a lot of draw. You have more magpies than me, you have more labs than me, so I may be underestimating what can happen over there by a little bit. Certainly. Yeah, we'll see how much it ends up being. This feels like it's a lot of treasure over there, and maybe not a lot of maybe not a whole lot of other stuff. What do you want, a lurker? You could take a wealthy village, but I don't think you can pile them. Is that just going to be the least offensive thing? I guess so. You're better off buying wealthy village. I think you're better off taking gold to rice than silver to gold. Right. Rice is 5, 4. What don't you have? Oh, you don't have the knight. That's what you don't have. You don't have knight. Okay. I mean, there's going to be a pretty clear goal for this turn, which is pile a wealthy village and take a province. Especially if you don't score. No, I mean, it's going to be pile a wealthy village and take a province still. We have quite a bit of draw saved up in the havens. So let's see if we can just get there quickly. Nope. This is not looking so hot. This is looking very unhot. Right. What are we doing here? I don't think this is 3 provinces worth of stuff. Certainly. Probably we're hammering a haven. That seems reasonable. Just take the Maroon into next hand. I mean, we can go 3 provinces in a state. Is that going to be good enough? I think that's really the only hope, right? Like, I can't quite. No, I can do wealthy village, draw now. No. I want to hammer something else. Hammer a state. No. Buys short. Certainly. So probably just take 3 provinces and an estate and hope for the best. See if it's good enough. 15 points, you need province, 4 duchies. I think you can probably do that on a full turn. 1 rice, maybe not. That's actually quite a lot, right? Province, 4 duchies is 28, and you produced less than that last turn. Now that I think of it, I'm gonna watch the amazing power of Crypt in this game. I like to trash on Crypt, but it totally won me this game. I think there are also some funky decisions over there with the mine and whatnot, but then I think you're also just substantially. I don't want to say less than, because I don't think that's particularly true. Well, it is true. I mean, I've been going through with the Crypts and being pretty happy. More rice. Rice is better than loot, right? That was your only. No, you have jewels. All right. Well, we'll see what it's at. I mean, 28. I think that's going to happen. Yeah, it's short. You have the mine. Just short. I don't know. Like I felt like that was pretty okay on your end. I mean, I was first player, which definitely allowed me to get more of the provinces once we got into those. Like, I mean, you had a perfectly capable turn here that could have taken 3 provinces also and put me in just as bad a spot. So something attributable to first player. I don't feel like I ever got more ahead than that. I mean, I think Rice was better than the Wealthy Villages. Like, Wealthy Village has 2 issues. One is loot is worse than Rice, and the second issue is Magpie doesn't draw it, but you had enough draw that I don't think that really ended up mattering. Would have liked to have gotten a bit more draw. I'm not really sure how I ended up losing Lab so badly. But in any case, it ended up working out. With that, I'll see you all.